Public speaking is an act that is learned and, if well mastered, makes a communicator to be well desired, confident, and popular in social cycles. How does learning in school impact the development of this act? Open Television caught up with a communication expert and lecturer in the act of training students to develop their public speaking presentation skills. For many people, standing in front of the crowd to speak is a lot of work. At other times, there are people who could go as far as becoming extremely embarrassed, uncomfortable, anxious, and there has been reports of cases where people have had to faint literally in the process of being made to embark on or undertake a public presentation. While indeed it can be said that there are people who are naturally born speakers, it is a known fact in communication and linguistic cycles that the art and act of good and excellent public speaking can actually be learned and mastered. This young lady, Omoteniola Ogunbajo, represents a group during the public presentation on the topic, "What do you expect to change when you get married to your partner?" She speaks like a pro, and it all shows that she had actually done plenty of homework and research on the topic of discussion. Whether your case is a situation of someone who does not naturally like to speak in the public or before a crowd, or you do not have any problem about public speaking, there is something to learn about the confidence, the oration displayed by this young lady. Happy viewing.
As I learned, the professor will be talking to us about what do you expect will change when you get married.
Marriage is a union between two imperfect persons aimed at the betterment of both and their happiness. But before I proceed, I would like us to emphasize on the word marriage. The word marriage should not be taken with levity because it is very expensive. I'm not talking about finances and wealth. What I'm trying to say is that marriage comes with a lot of works today. A lot of perseverance, a lot of forgiveness. You have to endure. You have to look over things. You just have to keep quiet for the sake of peace. You don't want to talk back because you don't want problems. You just want to endure peace. You don't want something that will make people talk about your marriage outside. You don't want to be a subject of mockery in your street. You just want to portray a happy home out there. So tell me, I want to know now, is that how you plan to live your life after getting married? There are certain things that we see in courting stage that are not supposed to be, but because you're blinded by love and material things, we think everything will get better once we start a marriage with that kind of person. Once we start a family, we think we can get better. One thing about change is that it is very constant, and you can never force a person to change when they are not ready to. I can only change because I want to be a better person for myself. I can't change just because you want me to change. So some of the things we notice in our relationship but tend to avoid. Number one is addiction. Addiction can be of any sort. Why would I be with a guy that is always dumping away his assets just because he wants to make money? A guy that gambles all his time just because he thinks that nothing else will give him times three. Why would I want to fight for a man? The right kind of man. You're the right kind of man, but you are peacefully in a relationship with him because you think.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up.
Say OTV.
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 I love OTV.
I love OTV.
My bad way.
Thanks for watching OTV.